The greater your suffering, the higher your calling. God is not trying to break you, but rather to mold you and prepare you for something much, much bigger. I'm going to share my story with you today, just so that you can see what true faith and gratitude is. Okay, so a few months ago, I went through a major, major downfall in my life. I actually got physically sick. I got type 2 diabetes. I got peripheral neuropathy, which is nerve damage in the legs and feet, that I had excruciating pain day in and day out. I couldn't even get out of bed anymore at one stage. I couldn't even do my job. And I was living in Thailand at the time, living what I thought was the life of my dreams. But I got so sick that my family had to bring me back to South Africa that I could reconnect with my daughter, right? Because we have a very special path that we are walking together in this life, okay? And since then, I have been gradually getting better day by day. I started seeing a Chinese medicine doctor, taking Chinese medicine, and I am almost cured of the type 2 diabetes. The peripheral neuropathy is almost 100% gone, right? I don't have that pain anymore. And I started doing a YouTube video. YouTube videos rather. I started trusting that everything is moving in the right direction. I started trusting the universe again. And I was actually called back here because I have a higher purpose. There's something I have to do in South Africa. And there's people that I have to meet, but the universe has been slowly preparing me. God has been slowly preparing me for this, and I didn't realize it at the time, but I was watching a lot of content on YouTube and watching my favorite tarot readers, and they kept telling me that this is happening, but I didn't believe it. I didn't trust it. And as long as I didn't trust it, I wasn't getting better. But now that I am trusting it and I am doing what I believe is my life's calling, everything started falling into place. I started healing, and I started realizing that God doesn't hate me. The universe doesn't despise me. It's not trying to conspire against me. Instead, it was trying to work in my favor and conspire for me, with me. And now that I am finally doing what I was called to be doing, which is tarot reading and channeling, everything is starting to align for me. Okay, and it can align for you too, but you have to realize that your suffering is not because you are being punished, but rather because you have a very, very high calling in this lifetime.